Oh, good, it went through. Good. Okay. With my monitor to see if that helps with the connection. Hopefully. I've had a lot of trouble with this connection here lately. They're digging up the ground around here. Hey, Laura. Hey, Juliet. Hey, Jenna. Hey, Sherry. Leo Moon. All right. So let's get started. Again, I put some messages in for Leo. Go from there, and then I'll use some of the cards, see what I get. All right, starting off with the sign of Leo, and this is for the month of November. First of all, Leo, find you irresistible. Somebody has tried to stay away from you. It keeps trying to ignore you. Somebody is trying to make you think nothing. They're trying to make you believe that they're past you, they're over you, but they're full of shit. They're shit. First of all, the first card that came is saying that I would do it all. So this person definitely doesn't really know how to handle a situation. Right now, they're dealing with financial issues as well. A lot of them don't know what comes next, Leo. They're wanting to move forward, wanting to come toward you. Right now, you're saying, Leo, that you still feel the pain. You're still drawn to them. Of this pain, Leo, it doesn't matter because you still feel very drawn for a lot. Save single one of the messages, every single one of them. Leo, it seems that this month, yours in general is going to be quite busy, quite, whether it's with family issues, doctor appointments, whatever, or it's with work, to balance two jobs or trying to balance home and work together. Going to be little time in the first weeks in the month of for you to have downtime, private time, social time. Tired, you've eaten dinner, you've gotten ready for work for the next day, you might have prepared. You might have prepared some stuff for the work, but you're exhausted. By the third week, communication already come in from this person. The first and third week, this person tries to connect with you. Person wants to talk. This person almost wants to rehash some to clear themselves or the story or clear whatever that means to any of you. These doors are going to open in November for you. These doors are doors of opportunity. These doors of opportunity deal with life in general. Life in general includes all aspects of your life. We're talking everything from the time you go to bed, whether that's family, whether all this bullshit for what. I showed you right now, everything put in front of you, you'd be so overwhelmed you wouldn't know what to do. You wouldn't understand any of it. You wouldn't know why this person's going to be brought into your life, that person's going to be brought into your life. You'd be, what the hell? Why would I need that person in my life? It will all work itself out. Be patient. Also know that Leos, again, the doors are going to open for you. Opportunities, goal, your things to do list is one by one. For some of you, there's a knee issue. But it feels like someone have knee issues, have problems, something to do with you. It's like a right. It's also from your back. Just telling you. For some of you, things are going to be almost back to a normal for you, whether it's at work or it's at home with your social. Finally, you're going to get on an even balance and even keel. You're working, you're going to start managing your money, start managing your life, start making decisions. You're going to also find a way, but you've allowed yourself to be stuck in that pattern for quite some time to grow. You're going to be an opportunity for Leos to have a communication or a conversation with somebody of a boss, a coworker, a supervisor, a leader, whatever that has to do with your work, your income, your employment. This is going to teach you. It's going to teach you to balance something in a different kind of way or manage something in a different kind of way. You also may get a promotion here. Be careful of anybody coming toward you with messages, gossip, rumors, or things that may be not true. Don't fall for that shit. You, they'll try to put discouragement, they'll try to put doubt and fear in your mind. That's what the devil does. He wants to get you any way he can. So don't give in to the devil, Leos. Do not give in to temptation. Will be around you. Know the difference between what's too good to be true. Probably in the first week. You think they got time to talk to you? Don't believe the bull. Make up shit, some kind of story, some kind of failing too good to be true. Something too true, a fake offer, some bullshit. Again, offer, keep your mind where it needs to be. Love overwhelmed, feeling like you're just done. Some of you, none, you're overwhelmed with relationships, you're overwhelmed. This computer. This computer's driving me crazy. A lot of you might feel like you're overwhelmed with it. I think the devil's trying to get to you. Okay. I don't know how to pause it. I don't think so. Nope. I tried pausing it. It didn't work. It doesn't work. Anyway, Leo. So Leo, he's trying to get me too, not to give you these messages. But Leo, it is true. There is a lot of balance. There is going to be, not the day devil for sure. Be taking your role, your job, or trying to take control at your. Somebody may feel a little pushy, and it's not a boss, it's not a supervisor, another coworker, same level as you. Their way of being helpful, and they really okay. Money might get tight by a month. For some reason, there might be a tightness on money. Your sport trip, you're spending this on some big purchase, or there is some definitely in your bathroom, something to do with the plumbing about in the bathroom. For a lot of you, don't forget about some type of extra payment or something that needs to be made. I don't know if you're putting money toward a principal on something. I don't know if you need to make an extra payment on something to get something caught up. Whatever this is, make sure you're prepared for that, because that might be where I see the money offset. All right. But by December, things will get back on track. So balance will finally come into play between the two of you. You're going to spend an overnight your house. You're going to find a way to make things work. Like I said, your schedule is going to be super busy. Used to might be sitting on the couch and you both have your laptops or on your laps or your tablets or whatever, and you're both working until later in the evening, but you're spending time together. You're going to find a way to make it work, Leos, with your partners, even though, like I said, you both have busy schedules. Your schedule is even more busy than theirs. Time you're going to alternate. So you might spend some time at their place, and then they might spend some time at your place weekend. So you are going to make it work. The first 2 weeks are going to be very difficult. So the first 2 weeks are going to be very difficult trying to find the time to be together. At least the messages will go through, the talking through, being on the phone going to come through, which is going to make you really. But it is all going to balance itself out. They're coming. But Leo, just know that this person, Mrs. They won't be able to keep their hands off you. I constantly have to touch you when they see you. Face, your hair, whatever. Be hugging you, laughing. Things will be very much like it was brand new. Feel things are going to work in your favor. There is long-term commitment coming with this partner, Leo. So those of you who are single and who've been single for quite some time, some of you over a year, for you to be able to interact with. For some of you, this will be your person forever. Somebody who will lead you then to the right person that you're supposed to rest with. So be patient and be kind to yourself. You know, the frustration that you've had for the past couple of years, on, off and on. It's like, you know what? I'm so, maybe I'm just going to accept, but you're not. You're actually going to be coupled up. You're actually going to do things with, for a lot of you, there's travel definitely coming. And for some of you, there's side. They're sitting out late at night talking, sitting back with some music in the background. For some of you, I feel like there's warm weather where you're at. So I do feel like this is going to be something that's favorable to you. I also want you, Leos, to prepare because I feel like wherever you're at, there's something to do with storm or something to do with rain, or for some of you, it might be snow, but I do feel like a lot of rain or a lot of wind. So be really careful, Leos, wherever you're located, because something's coming up in the month of November that's going to be a little bit uncomfortable, but I feel like you'll be okay. But there is something coming up with a lot of water, something with water. So if that don't make sense to you, it might later. This could be a lot of water signs. Maybe you are dating a water sign, perhaps a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You're going to get a lot of that person, a lot of attention from them. But either way, it's like you're going to be surrounded by the water. I don't know what that means. So that was just one of the channeling that came through. I was doing for you guys. Leos, you're going to find a way to make things. You're going to find a way to make things work. You're going to realize that the pressure is not going to be from your relationship anymore like it used to be, because before you couldn't even focus on your job or your career because you're so overwhelmed what was going on in your personal life. Now your personal life is going to be balanced out. It's going to be the job that gives you the pressure now, and you want that not to interfere with your personal life. So try to leave your work where it belongs. It may end up being where one of you decides to leave and take a job somewhere else, because being at the same place and seeing it now is putting too much pressure on everybody. So somebody may take a job somewhere else anyway as well. So whoever that's for. So this November reading for Leos, and Leo said, you're going to be the center of attention. Somebody can't keep their somebody is definitely putting spotlight. Now that could be work, could be your career, that could be family, or that could you take care of or saving the day with something financially. Nothing negative in your month of November at all. So Leo, stay tuned with the sign of Sagittarius.